Hey guys, so I'm going to post a couple different videos going over a couple different sections in the chapter. For the first part of the videos that I'm going to post, I'm going to be going over the domain of functions and how to find the domain and some important rules that you're going to need to know. And then I am also going to go over different problems that you might see in regard of the domain of a function. And then after that, I'm going to move on to a few different topics. But for these first few videos, I'm going to go over just the rules and what a domain is. And then after that, I'm going to go over example problems. So when we're talking about the domain of a function, we're talking about the input values of x. So what this means is when you have a domain, what you are asking for is you're asking for all possible input values of a function. And when you're working with a function, what you have is for your function is going to be represented by f of x. And your f of x, this entire little part is your output, because f of x I do not like that color. All right, this one. Your f of x is equal to y. So that's just like a little reminder for what exactly f of x is saying. And then, so your f of x is equal to y, which is your output. And then just this little part right here, this x inside of the f of x, this is your input. So this kind of helps you identify what exactly a domain is asking for. So when you're talking about a range, the range is asking for all possible output values that you can get from your function. And then the x is talking about all possible input values that can be used in your function. So that's why when you're working with certain problems, you'll either have all real numbers for your domain, meaning that any value can be represented in your domain, or your domain is going to be represented by a specific set of values. And I will teach you the rules and how to identify what these values are going to be.